it's gonna work out or not, but if it don't, it don't. It is what it is. Tis be what it tis be, and it tain't what it tain't. I don't know if that thing will sit there or not. If it will come in or not, don't know, don't know. Shubby dooby dooby doo. People be live all over the world, boys. I don't know. Don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Beer mug turn today. Woo baby, woo baby. Another beer mug. That's a medium size. Just turn that Jewel. Let that Jewel sit right there. It's got a big spalted. See it? Look right here. That's not a crick, it's a spald. My wood's starting to spald. More expensive, but it don't change the price on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look here coming in. I'm at the pizza petal, the pizza petal, the pizza petal. It's not done. The pizza petal. I'm at the bloody pizza petal. The pizza petal. The pizza petal. Oh, I gotta put this somewhere safe. Where's my phone at? Shabba dibby dibby doo. Boys, I've been working all day. Dang, I'm wore out. If you've got a shop, see how nasty this thing is? If you got a shop, get you some rubber shelf liner. Any season in the house, woo baby. Hey, if you got a shop, got a wood shop, something going on, whatever, mechanic shop, get you some rubber shelf liner. Stuff is amazing. I won't throw it away, I'll wear it out. But today, we're going to put together the cutting board. I got to scrape my table. Need to put a little bit of oil on that thing because it's super dry. Wore out, man. So, I ain't gonna spend my damn summer in the shop. Shit. Ally Mac. Family's in the house. Overlook the nose. This is my glue table. Sent ones in the house. Guy ordered a pizza paddle back. Slating here. Ooh, baby. It's raining. It's raining here. It's raining here. Clean everything. Make sure everything's good and level. Table's covered in glue. People may be live. Maybe a bunch of lives going on today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. There's enough glue on this table to put together 5 cutting boards. Now when you got your staves, that's what they're called. Them's cherry. We're gonna go to a hello there, cousin son buddy. Cousin son buddy. Jenny. Getting ready to put another cutting board together. I think I'll do an end grain on this. There was a lady, wonderful creator on here. She's probably in here right now. How you doing? You doing? That's putting together a cherry, all cherry cutting board. See what our other states look like. We may have to cut us a few more. I don't know. That's kind of bad. What's that one called? That one's better what the shit I've got. We got one bad one. How long was that, Jasper? Oh, baby. Talk to me. Melvin. Talk to me, Melvin. Danny, here's the pizza paddle. It's not complete. Walnut and maple. Got a sand. Got a detail. Got to make sure everything's symmetrical. Scoopy, scoop, scoop. Boy, I had that order way back before my joiner kicked the bucket. I'm gonna turn on the joiner right real snappy. It's got a band end on it, but we can cut it off. It's not gonna be a long cutting board. Shooby-dooby-doo. Should be about 10. About a 10 by 12, something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of waste right there. Pick the good end. Pick the good end, boy. First thing you want to do anytime you're making anything, put it together first. Duh! Yep, right there, see. That's the Johnny Ray right there we got. Gonna be a little bit noisy, children. Hang on to your bloomers. Don't you love me no more? No more. I don't like the way that's looking either. I see what it is. Now you see, let me show you something there. Let me show you something there. See this right here? What that tells me, you can take a pencil. I had a damn pencil. Take your pencil. Mark your line right. Scribble the shit right out of that right there. And when you run that through the joiner, look at here sneaking in. Goodness gracious, coming in the house wide open sideways. Sure sneaking in. I see you sneaking in. I see you sneaking in. What that tells you, it's going to be a little bit noisy. What that tells you is, see how it erased that pencil. See how that erased that pencil mark that I just made? That's what you look for. You want your staves to be dead on it. You don't want to force them. See how that's gray right there? Now there's a split right there, but we're not going to use that split. Kentucky coal miner. Bow, 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 bow. Get her done, son. Run coal, baby. Keep the lights on. Keep the lights rolling. Keep everything going. That looks better. Now I've learned from time past, hey, something not right there, boys. There's just something not kosher. There's just something not Johnny Ray right there with me. I don't care how you mix and match them, as long as you get them right. Right there. That Jasper John needs to be turned around. Needs to be cut again. I'm taking, just firing and taking. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, baby. You don't want no gaps whatsoever. Aspen's in the house. Look here, boys. Look here. Putting together making a 10 by 12 cherry cutting board. Gonna glue, clamp. Aspen going to bed. What? Going to bed? What? What? What the world? 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 Go ahead and get your clamps ready. What you don't have to fight with them. Yeah, up at 3 a.m. Move, baby. Tougher than I am. You tougher than I am. Just sitting up at night, getting over my shakaka. Sandy's in the house. That's goodness gracious right there. I ain't gonna stay long. I didn't come on here. I just kind of, gosh dang, I worked the shakaka out of that one. Them D-walls just ain't. They just ain't the monkey they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? They're not the Jasper they supposed to be. Now, let's glue on them things to the Jasper. What's everybody doing? It's pouring rain here. Hear me, Grant? What are you doing, Grant? What are you doing, Grant? I gotta clean my table. There's enough glue on this table though. I have beat this table about to death, boys. I'm waiting to break. Now to break what? It's pouring here. It was. It made a number of your staves. Once you get them situated, kind of helps you out. If they match up and everything looks good. If everything looks good, notice how I said if you don't want to force it. That was my issue before. Well, y'all just meeting for the first time or what? Well, hello, Grant. Well, hello, Jenny. How you been? I don't like it. I do not like that. Son of a... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. See, my issue before was I wanted to force feed this stuff. I can't do it. Allow yourself room to cut. Let them go where they want to go. Let them go where they want to go. Just glue them together and leave them alone. Don't go crazy with it. Before, I'm OCD, and I would still need to be cut again. I would I'd force I'd force my staves dead level. As long as they're together, you're going to mill it. I got stuff all over me, man. You're going to mill it and edge it, take a router to it. So it don't much matter. Making sense? Makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Can you feel me? Let me show you what I'm talking about. What you're looking for, every bit that's segmented. You can see it, but you can't see where it starts or where it ends. That's a scrap piece, of course. So I've got Driscoll's beer mug turn today. I've got Jeffrey's pizza paddle just about done. Do you understand the words that are coming out? Do you understand the words are coming from my mouth? If you do not answer me, I am going to put my foot up your ass. Listen here, little man. That's a bad end right there. That's a bad end right there. I like them bad ends. I'm an idiot. Oh hush. I love that. I love Major Payne. Do you not understand me? That's better. That looks a little more symmetrical. Something not right there though. God darn it. Dog nabbit. Confounded. Okay, buddy. Have a chore at McDonald's. Al! Where you been, Al? We've been waiting on you. Got my snooter right up in the camera, don't I? But it ain't like it really matters. With a snooter like mine, it don't matter. Now, gotta have glue. Glue in a brush. Wasting too much glue. I'm commencing to smother, I'm telling you. Glue. ALS Outdoors sent ones and nobody understands you. Nobody understands me either. Welcome to the party. It gets better. I thought about slapping a piece of maple in between this. I've got 6 staves and a nice piece of maple over there. Segment that maple, man, is beautiful stuff. I think maple. Doing a drive-by on a glue hole here, boys. What's he got there? Glue, man. That's glue. I'm wasting too much glue. Where the hell my brush go? Too much glue to be wasted. Use your that damn finger. Finger works better than that damn spongy ass brush. Piss on that. Sock that up your nose and pick a booger. You ass. Made me look, didn't you? Made me look, didn't you? You made me look, didn't you? Had me worried. Gonna have that shit in my mirror. Gonna have that shit in my mirror. I ain't working out here tomorrow. Hell no, I ain't working out here tomorrow. I'm gonna lock this damn place up tomorrow, and my fat crack ain't coming out here tomorrow. I just tell you straight up, man. This damn 7 days a week shit getting old, buddy. Jude and Dan Davison, boy, straighten up. Straighten up and fly right. Dig you a big booger out with that right there. Sock it right up your snooter. Ooh, baby, please hold on, honey, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. You don't want to get too excited with the groove. Cramp it. Just cramp it. Shiner got in the house. Why did I get my clamps ready and then that damn turn them around? Dummy. Big dummy. Big dummy. You big dummy. I got my clamps ready and then I shortened them. Don't ask me why. Now, before you seize that up, get your piece of wood. Apply you a little bit of pressure to the top. If your table's level, there should be no issues. I'm still wasting a lot of damn glue. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. That's why the scrap wood's there. Four cramps, son. If it comes apart, it intended to come apart. It had every intention to come apart. Put the hurt on them now. Groove. Give me just a second. Shielding. Shielding. Hell you doing, bud? Let it sit. About 2 or 3 days. I got beer mugs. More beer mugs. Chili. Chili. Just to get a bit of chili. In the garbage. The garbaggio. My shop is a wreck, buddy. Farting here and sawdust goes everywhere. already. Caribou! Caribou! I'm working on... I got a big chunk of Talby. Does anybody know what Talby is? You know what Talby worms are? I know Shiner and a bunch of you, Janet, a bunch of you all fish know what Talby worms are. That's what we call them, Talby. Tell me you know, and I'll show you the wood. Yeah. We call them Talbies. I got a big chunk of Talby. Look at that right there, boys. Ain't that pretty? Look at that. You're talking about a frickin' beer mug, son. And it's just a right. Man, might get a coffee cup and a beer mug out of that. Might not know. I'm gonna turn some of them burls. Oh. A boil. Yeah. The maple. I got a big chunk of maple back there. There's 2 beer mugs right there. What kind of fish? You know what Talby worms are? I think that's what we call them. Dan, I think, gives the correct name. What do you call them? We call them Talbies. That's just like a grandpa's. My grandpa's. Bird's eye maple. No, it's actually sugar. Sugar maple. Or silver leaf. That's actually what that is. I found some few chunks of white walnut. I'm going through all this wood. I'm making sure that I've got the shakaka to do what I got to do with. Because if I don't come across a walnut tree, I've got plenty of cherry. Walnut's where it's at for me. Ram Williams in the house sneaking in here. If anybody wants anything walnut, I'll have to order it. I've got enough to take care of Alice down the rabbit hole. She ordered a plate and a beer mug. I've got Jaffas, Amanda's, and I'm going to start on boot jacks. How you doing, brother? Glad you come in. I'm out here pissing around, piss gumming around. I milled a bunch of wood yesterday. Ooh, you talking about pretty. Sandwich what? What? What you say? I've got a piece of chestnut oak. That'd make a pretty beer mug, wouldn't it? Red. It'd be red. I mean, it'd be flaming red. Let's look at it and see what we got. I'm down on my knees again. Oh, shit. Oh, mommy. Shut up. White walnut. Yeah, white walnut right there. That's a beer mug. A coffee cup. Where's that red? Oh, there you are. I see you little son of a monkey's hind end. Oh, that's Spalding, man. Oh, baby, Jackpot City, son. Jackpot City. Allie Mac, I'm glad you came in and seen me, honey. I'm sorry. Look here. Look here. Look here, Spalding. Oh, baby. That should be like concrete. Yeah, I've got all kinds of cherry barrels. I've got barrels. I think it's Saucy Shane that won the the barrel. I do giveaways on occasion. Jackpot City. I think it was Saucy Shane that won the barrel. That was the barrel, son. That was the barrel. That thing was unreal. That was probably about 150 bucks. Yeah. Look there, Captain. I there's the captain. Jackpot City. I'm trying to make sure that I've got enough wood. Somebody orders something in a specific species of wood that I've got it. It ain't looking too good for the home team because I went on eBay yesterday. I about shit myself. I was looking at some of them prices. I about laid plumb down the floor. Passed out twice. Got up, looked, passed out again. So some of that wood's 50 bucks a whack, some for a blank. That's not even putting it on the lathe. That's just a block of wood. It could be a piece of crap if you get it. It could be. I know what I've got if I mill the wood myself. But I'm worrying now. I ain't shitting you. I'm worried. I'm worried. But I've got all kinds of barrels. I've got barrels. I've got cherry barrels stuck everywhere. And that one that Saucy Shane won, something on my snooter right there, boss. Can't wipe that ugly off. But anyway, here, let me get that little ugly off right there. Saucy Shane won the barrel. That thing was freaking. I mean, it was just absolutely just. It looked like it was set on fire. I mean, it looked like it'd been burnt. I think I turned it live. Can't remember. Turned so much stuff live. I'm stuck, I believe. Captain Jerks in the house. Let's clean it up a little bit. Somewhere. I've got a bunch of cherry. I got some rainbow poplar. It's hard to get hold of. Big old chunk of wood right there. So that's your beer mug right there, son. I'd say that son of a gun right there would be like concrete turning it right now. I'd say forward fly off of it. That's the same stuff that I had sent Paula. Look at that. That's chestnut oak. Starting to spald right here. That's a nice chunk of wood. No shit. That ain't no joke. I'll get back into resin turning, I guess. Once I get these orders out. Got glue all over the place. Scrape the table again. Glue. It's all good. You ever thought about making a system for your shed or your shop or your workstation? Spalding. You ever thought about just making like a system for your workstation, your shop, your garage? My system is my system. If I came in here and straightened up all this wood, straightened up all my tools, I couldn't find shit. I wouldn't be able to find nothing. Because I know where everything's at. Stick it here, stick it there, stick it up there. Spalding, Spalding. 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 Well, son, I've lost a damn knife. I'm about to go to pieces sure now. I'm about to have a stroke. There you are. I had me a stroke, everybody. Mora spoon knives are the go-to if you hack and camp, hobby, carve. Get the spoon knives. They're a pain to sharpen. Nevertheless, they're good knives. Well, Cotton Eye Joe, Cotton Eye Joe, Cotton Eye Joe. Let that sit just for a little while. I'm going to sand it. Start the hand sanding process. Seal the bottom of it. I'll seal the inside of it. What's everybody doing today? Smurfette, you're still in here, you go. You sneak back out the basement window. I got something to show y'all. Panel night. I'm not going to show you until panel night. This Sunday I'm going to be interviewing Edie Murphy. Just Edie. Sunday. And then my plans are what I'm doing right now, and that's it. I'm wrapping it up today. I'm not gonna. I turned that beer mug. I sanded on the pizza paddle, and I put that cut. I joined that cutting board this morning, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 3 or 4 days. Not touching nothing. Run it through the planter just like it is. Get it down symmetrical, uniform. Then I'll put it on table saw. Then I'll take a router to it. Then I'll hand sand it. Then I'll seal it. Should be good to go. I gotta make a coffee cup, 2 of them, and a beer mug. Coffee cup, let's see, coffee cup, beer mug, and it's gonna be members. Start on members stuff. I had an ink pen somewhere. I need to do the checkoff list, buddy. Shit, I'm a bookkeeper about like a Thomas. Grant and Jeanette, Granny, Jeff Holbrook, Alice down the rabbit hole. I can't find my friggin' ink pen. Damn it, Junior! What you mean you ain't got no slush malt liquor? What you mean you ain't got no slush malt liquor? I got an ink pen right here, boys. I can write my name. I was crying yesterday about it. Oh, Grant. Da-da. Da-da. Jeff Bates Battle. Da-da. French pen, coffee mug, and board. Thomas Driscoll. Da-da. Go over to the members list. Gosh damn. I'll be busy. Busy man. Put your to-do list on the top. Anywho, I gotta do some sanding on the French pins. 3 of them. 3 different sizes. Three different sizes. A little fatty. I like that little fatty. A little fatty's where it's at. I'm drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. Need to find a place for this thing. Let's get on my nerves. My nerves. Spoon vise. You know how old that thing is? Do you know how old that thing right there is? That's a Stanley. Spoon vise. Spoon. For your spoons. I'll be looking for that later on. I'll be like, what to do with that? What am I doing with that thing, man? What to do with that thing, boys? Spoon bass, boys. If you're sanding with the grain, you'll erase all tool marks. That's what you want to do. Take your time, roll it over. Get rid of the tool marks. I'm bad on tool marks. I am awful with tool marks. I'm just telling you. I'm just a saying. I spend the majority of my time sanding shit because of tool marks. What causes tool marks is your tools are dull, you're moving too fast, or your lathe ain't fast enough. Check those 3 things, you'll eliminate a whole lot of tool marks in your wood. Learned that the hard way. I was down here alone. Yeah, looks better. That looks better. Time I glaze them. That little jasper right there. I've got one here somewhere. It's wore down to nothing. It's for sheetrock. You can use wood shavings to polish what you're working on. But you better be careful doing that crap right there, son. Oh, sure it is. Look at this. Look how wore out that sponge is. Look at that. Sad, needs a new one, don't it? That sheetrock sponge, just enough to put a patina on that. Then you can go down to steel wool. What I normally do is I drop. A lot of people say, well, I ain't 100 grit more coarse than 80. No, it's the opposite. The higher the number, the finer the grit. 60 on one side and 80 on the other. I have absolutely wore this thing down to a frazzle. God knows I've sure spent enough time. I'm sure man ought to learn something. You know? Something. Learn something. Shit flying off the lathe. Bruised fingers. Yeah. That looks better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought about buying a buffer wheel. Besides, you just what? Just watched. Paste. Yeah, I thought about buying a buffer wheel for that. The 3-stage buffer wheel with paste. When you're running on a budget, and son, this is a budget shop. Trust me. This right here, yeah. But when you're running on a budget, you make a lot of stuff by hand. It kind of helps you along the way, like the sanding wheels. That replaces a whole lot of stuff. Hey, I heard the fella I've been needing that talk to. I gotta catch up with you somehow, some way, son. Somehow, some way. Hazy Dave. You can go to my bio. Yeah, I like Harbor Freight stuff. Some of this stuff, that's what that dang lathe come from. I need a bandsaw more than I need anything. Harbor Freight's the place to go if you want. There's a bad tool mark right there. Ooh, baby. How you doing? Yo. How you doing? Melcher in the wood shop. Raining outside. I've had a productive day today. You don't get a whole lot of productive days where you get a lot done. Right on. Seems like I'm running in circles a whole lot. Good deal. I need to catch up with you, man. Where you going, Captain Jerk? Where you going, buddy? You can't go nowhere yet, buddy. We got shit to do. I'm sanding French rolling pins. There's 3 of them. French rolling pins. They have no handles. Rather small. Where you going, Cap? Where you going, Cap? Where you going, Cap? Made a few beer mugs. BR. I like the BR mugs. Looking at the wood supply, I'm starting to smother. About to have me a damn stroke. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Time I seal them. Making you feel lazy. How you figure, Al? Don't get much more lazier than this right out here, so. Shit. If I don't move, buzzards start circling me. I won't have Woodshop Wednesday this Wednesday. The wife's got to have a nerve block in her knee. Anybody ever heard of that? A nerve block? In the kneecap? That's a new one on me. I'm just telling you. Yeah, it looks better. Oh yeah, looking better all the time. We just put together a cherry cutting board. Oh yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that will pass. That will pass right there. Put a little oil to it. Then put it up. Gotta oil the butt, as Mickey would say. Hydrate the wood, baby. I'm satisfied with that one. I'm satisfied with the other ones though. Shoot me your email, Hazy. Hazy Day. I need your email address if you don't care. If you're still here. Better. One, two tool marks right here that I don't like. Make sure you don't make no flat spots. A rolling pin that does not roll is a wasted pin. Yeah, buddy. Y'all gonna get a kick during the panel night. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Everything goes as planned. Woo, baby. Yeah, buddy. There, right there, slicker snot. Slicker than snot. French rolling pins. Who knew? Not me. Look on eBay and check them out. I like, daggone, are you serious? A French rolling pin. Some of them are $30 or $40 a piece. Some of them more than that. Some of them $80 a piece. Depending on if they're segmented and the type of wood species that you use. Imagine paying $50 for a rolling pin like that. Shit, no. Hey, birdie. Look here. We still on it. We still on? We still on it. All you gotta do is say yeah. Renee's gotta go have a nerve block in her knee. Wednesday, I'm not gonna be live here in the shop. Wednesday. I'm not gonna be live in the shop Wednesday. Renee's gotta have a nerve block in her knee. They're gonna sedate her and do a nerve block. Roger is having a knee replacement in April. I thought of that. He's having knee replacement in April. Ain't that a hoot? Him 70-some-year-old, and they finally decided to do his knees. The VA wouldn't do shit for him. I just tell you, tell whoever, man can't walk. The VA wouldn't do nothing for him, buddy. Walk like a big ape. Yeah, I had one on my shoulder. I thought I was going to die. I'll just tell you the truth. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, the VA sucks. Poor feller. About got all 2 marks out of this one. A little bit right there. Yep. I had nerve block in my shoulder. They had to repin my shoulder. Or they had to pin my shoulder. They didn't repin it. They had to pin it. And when my arm came to life, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I could move my hand. And that woman said, "You taking your pain medicine?" She called me. She said, "You taking your pain medicine?" I said, "I take about a half one a day." She laughed. She said, "You better be taking that pain medicine to get ahead of that pain." About 2 hours later, son, I thought I was going to go out of this planet. I mean, up the side of my jaw, my big old blown ear, my head, my eye, everything on me was hurting. I said, "You better be counting somebody praying for me. I'm dying right here." I ain't lying. Lord, son. I hope I help him. Knee replacements take time to heal, and they're both done. Good. How long you had them done, Judith? How long has Dan had them done? Three years. Oh, baby. I had mine done a year ago. I had mine done a year ago. No, I did not. I had my foot broke a year ago. They done a total foot reconstruction on my foot. They broke it twice. Put 3 plates. Done a tendon transfer. They broke it down. Broke it in the center. And they broke it out. They put a plate over here. And a plate on top. And a plate in my heel. They took the DC tendon out of the back of my foot, or back of my leg, and they extended my Achilles tendon. But they took that DC tendon, it runs parallel with your Achilles tendon. They took it out and transferred it down to the bottom of my foot, through up under my foot, drilled through my foot, and anchored that tendon. Oh. That was a year ago. Yeah, it was a year ago. Was that a year? It was in July. Been rebuilt. Three times. I'm a rebuild. Still don't run right. There it is. Yeah. I tried to post some of the pictures. Got a lot of backlash. I think the first day I walked. Everybody in the damn hospital was crying. Everybody was crying. First time I walked. I learned how to walk 3 times. Yeah, it was bad. That girl, she said, I know you. I said, you know me. She said, yeah, I follow you on YouTube. That nurse that took care of me. I said, I looked at Renee, I said, well, ain't that a kick in the hind end? She said, yeah, I'm from Corbin, Kentucky. I said, well, slapped me upside the head. Yeah, it was a bad surgery, buddy. It was a bad surgery. I didn't think it was going to overcome that. Now that I still have a little trouble with. I don't know if it's just arthritis or what it is. That one kind of kicks me around a little bit. If I stand at the lathe too long, if I'm moving, like trap season, didn't have a bit of issue with it. Walking downhill after knee replacement. You ain't a kid. Uphill ain't bad, is it? Uphill ain't unless you're fat like I am. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm just plain spoken. If you're overweight like I am, uphill, only problem you have is oxygen. Downhill, gosh dang. If you don't pick your steps and choose your steps wisely, you're screwed up. I'm just saying. Here's our cutting board. We just put this jewel together. We'll make sure there's glue in every seam. See how the glue's squeezing out right there? Let's flip it over. Just tighten down the clamps just a little bit. That's good right there. We let that sit like that. That'll sit there for about 4 or 5 days before I run it through the planer. Get it down to size. Yeah, downhill, Judith, that ain't no joke. Downhill is bad. It's bad. People think, you know, you're going downhill. Yeah. Didn't do a winter camp this year. Kind of worked on me a little bit. Yeah, I'm about done here for today. We just turned this jewel. A lot of sanding work to do right there, boys. A lot of sanding work. Man, it looks good though. It's got a little bit of spalled in it. It's pretty. Prettyful. See my old mug. It's got a splash of spalled in it. See that? I like them beer mugs now, I swear I do. Yuri. See what the bottom of that. Yeah. I don't believe I'll get rid of the old Kodiak though. I don't know if what they're gonna do on the job up there, but I want to go back up there and go live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to go back up on the mountain, do me a little camping, go live, play a little guitar, overlooking the mountain again. I don't know if that place is still there or not. I haven't been up there since they gutted the place. People got to make a living, boys. People got to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? People got to make a living. Don't gripe on a man for working. My dad used to say, "Buddy, don't never jump on to a feller or say nothing to a feller if he's a trying." Dad say he had fellers in the mines. He'd worked for them, and he said, "I'd be right in the middle doing something. I need to go find me something else to do." Yeah, that looks good, buddy. Looks good, buddy. Let it see it. See how it's going to do. Wood moves. It just does. Let that sit for... Yeah. Yep. I don't ever say nothing about nobody. People say, "Oh, you're hurting the environment. Oh, you're doing this." Look here. Boo. You look like a boo. Your name on the list? Yeah, it's on the list. I'm making sure. Every time somebody comes in here, I'm like, "Oh, you on the list? You on the list?" Yeah, Monica's on the list. She's number 445. She 5. What the hell are you? You know I'm 4. Yeah. I got to catch up with you too. Ma'am Sam I am. Green eggs and ham. You look like you a 5. I got to catch up with you. Look here. Look here. Well, I just talked about you. I just talked about you just a few minutes ago. Closer and closer. I turned another beer mug today and got a cutting board glued together. Got a pizza paddle done. Almost done, not hardly done. The French pins are almost done. I've got to start on your mug. I got to find a good piece. And I found 2 good pieces right there. I don't know. What you do is you cut into them, then you can tell more about them. I got to catch up with you, Monica. Hey, Monica, send me an email. You got my email, don't you? You got my email? Smith Rowland. I believe it's 753@gmail.com. Moniker. You considering a cutting board? What do you want out of Chewy? Chewy's pretty. Chewy. Business. I got Lisa to take care of. I've got her French pins done. Yeah, I think you do. That's the reason I didn't get rid of my Facebook. If it wasn't for that, I'd have thrown Facebook them out in the garbage. Alice, we plugging along, honey. I'm out here in the wood shop, trying to catch up, trying to play catch up. Trying to play catch up. I've got to get these prepaid orders out, and I'm going to start on members orders. Got a few ideas for some members. Look here. Hello, Hockey John. Where you been all morning, son? Jeff go in the house, take a pee-pee? You're not like me, though. You probably got a pee-pee in your shop. I've got a pee-pee in my shop now. I got a first medicine shop yesterday. Yeah, my mother-in-law got hers day before yesterday. She didn't take the Pfizer. She took the other one. What was that other one? Pfizer and something else. I don't know what it is. She'll be growing fangs tomorrow, Mike. Moderna. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm in line to get it. Don't know. I don't know whether I will or not. It's up to you. It's your personal decision. Yeah, I got a pee-pee in the shop. I got a pee-pee in the shop. Somebody was listening to me. I guess he felt sorry for me. Because I sat there for 5 hours. I sat there for 5 hours on live stream, wasn't trying to be rude. I'm not going to use it. Wait till you see it. It's funnier than shit. And you read that well, God almighty. Bullshit. 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 I got Gru all over me. Gru. I was supposed to went and shot a video today. Some of y'all may like it, some of y'all may not like it. But it rained and I couldn't do it today. So it's got to be in segments. Moderna and Pfizer, the names of the companies that came out with the vaccines. Which one did you take? Did you take the Moderna or the Pfizer? I think my mother took the, what's it called, Moderna. I think that's what she took. I take flu shot every year. 2 of them. About died 1 year, son. Shit. I about went out to meet Jesus 1 year. I think I actually had that. I'm not going to take it. That's why I say it's a personal choice, man. If people want to take it, they can take it. If they don't want to take it, they don't take it. I take flu shot every year. Partially because I work 20-some years in the coal mine. You can't breathe when you get sick. And I know if I get anything, bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Whether it's the flu or the corona or bronchitis or walking pneumonia or whatever, it's bye, y'all. Just remember me. Talk about me every once in a while. I was packing a coyote off the mountain. I was on the hike line. Yeah. Yep. I don't mind people taking that. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, hush, strong. Sucker. Look here. There's sucker right there. There's sucker right there. Sucker. There's the sucker right. Where'd you go? Sit still, damn it. There's sucker right there. I was watching that big nice. I don't comment too much because if I comment, you know how I am. So I don't comment. I watch. Yeah, yeah, well, I spent 20-some years in the coal mine, buddy. You know what I mean? My immune system shot to hell, coal dust, buddy. Shut that thing off for a minute. Yeah. I take about 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C and vitamin D and B12 I get sick, son, I'm down. When I tell you there's something wrong, you better do something because there's something wrong. I'm not one of them, oh, I hurt my toe or I hurt my head or hurt my arm or hurt my hand. Rocks in the box. Yeah. That's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Be back. You better sit still there, buddy. You won't sit still tall. I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, you still see us. I don't give a flying flip de blue. You can't be running around looking gray. Gray don't suit you. Gray don't suit you. I'm sorry about what happened here. Huh? What are you talking about? Anywho, yeah, Mike, Flow Rider in the house. We just made a cutting board. Flow, I'll update you. Just put a cutting board together. I joined the cutting board. Been working on the pizza, the segmented pizza pattern. It ain't sealed, it ain't finished, ain't got the router work done. Thin it down. It's maple and black walnut. So that is what it is, what it is, what it ain't. I was talking about. Oh. How about it? Water under the bridge, bro. Black old what? Black walnut. A pizza pato. Black walnut. Yep. Black walnut. Black walnut. This is black walnut. This is one of the beer steins. Dusty. Crusty. You what? Distributor what? Blade singing. Saw blades what? Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, I turned Driscoll. I'm sorry. I hope he's not in here. He probably said, "I don't know who the hell I am." Thomas Driscoll. I turned his. Gotta let it sit. You turn them. It takes. I'm telling you, it takes about a week to make one of these, if you do it right. Aspinator. What? What are you talking about? I gotta get out the Rosetta Stone, Diablo, saw blades, and router bits. Ooh! Woohoo! Flow Daddy. Flow Daddy. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Do you make the carbide Fosner bits? What about the Fosner bits? Do you deal with Fosner any? Fosner is not a name brand. Fosner is actually what it is. Every Fosner bit is a Fosner. Makes sense. I don't know if it's making sense to you or not. It really don't matter to me, but Fosner. Yeah. Them right there, son. I can't do without them. It makes my shop just 10 times better just to have the Fosner. I've not even used that little Jasper there. But I got the running set of them. Hillbilly Glue sponsor, Gorilla Brand. Yeah. Put that shite in your beard. Look here. Shernette. Hey, Shernette, sit still, would you? Back of the bus, front of the bus. Back of the bus, front of the bus. Okay. I gotta go get my new jug tomorrow. I won't be in the shop tomorrow. I'm going to go get me a jug tomorrow. Brand new jug. I'm running mighty low. Top stage just hurry. I ain't got that much glue. Next two guys take my lid off. She wants a tight lid too. I was thinking, how tight do you want that lid? You want to take a hammer to it and knock it off? Grant's is a little bit loose. I didn't intend for your lid to be that tight, Mike. Really, I didn't. It is what it is. What you have to do to them, head hair. I ain't got none, Shernette. What are you trying to say, Shernette? Are you poking fun at me? Are you? I'm gonna post a picture on community. Y'all get a kick out of that picture. I'm laying in the bed. My beard's laying off the bed. No, he took a picture of me and my beard was hanging off the bed. She said, man, that was the craziest looking thing. She said, I don't know what the world that was. What the hell is that in the bed? Beard. I'll post it on community for kicks, shits and giggles. I don't snore, bud. I sound like a Tennessee beer. I like the way you think. I got all kinds of head hair here. Well, if that's the case, how come my fleas have to have four-wheel drive? My little cousin wanted to mimic Mickey, and she done a roast on me. She braided her hair and put it around her face. Tyler, she's a sight, buddy. That girl's gonna be still got snow. 98% melted on here. Moonshine breath. She come in with blades out today. 98%. What kind of how you? Let me ask you a question, Shernette. How do you know that? 98% melted off. %98 melted off. You got a gauge for that? Snow what snow? Don't get us. God almighty. I'm done with the snow. We got rain now. How much rain y'all got, Mike? It's been raining here today. I look out the window, my eyes scan, brain process, percentage, boom, got it. So many things to say. So many things to say. Right there. You gotta oil the butt. Pinch what? Sure in hell don't be like that. Dagnabbit. Y'all learn it. Sure Nate. Welcome to the shout out. You don't have to do that. You're a mess. Shout out. Her brain just processed that right there. Smurfette. Smurfing. I'm a smurfing. Welcome to the oh shit, what have I done club. She became a member. She's now a member of the elites. I got to put her down on the dang list. That's what that means. Damn it. Quit it. Smurfette. That's what I'm writing down as too. Smurfing. They're smurfing. Yeah, the elite of the elite. Smurf. Jeanette Williams, Smurf. That's what I wrote. You really want to know. If you really must know. So far behind. No, you ain't. Ain't none of us. I'm just as ugly as I was when you left. Maybe a little more so, but you know, you ain't behind. You ain't behind nothing. There's nothing I've been wanting to talk to. Carol, you need to send me a message. You don't need to. I wished you would. I need to talk to you. I got some stuff going on. I want you to be a part of it, if you will. I know you've been busy. Is it in your house now? Is it in your house now? Carol? Talk to me. Whoa, Carol, don't let them steal your heart away. Remember that song? It's one of my favorite songs. Yeah. Oh. You okay? Are you okay? That's the question. Oh. I'll have to let you get better. You'll be all right. You'll get out of that. You don't have to get out of that. Huh? Yeah. Take notes there, Mickey. God almighty, buddy. Where have you been, buddy? Where you been, buddy? Down at the damn park with your dog? Where have you been, buddy? Oh, so you're bored and decided to come over here. I see how you are. I see how you are now. I hate that Carol. Nerf book. Yeah, she got her Nerf book out, mate. She probably got a Rosetta Stone out. She's got a Rosetta Stone. Oh. Carol, I hope you get better, honey. Send me a message. If you don't care, if you're able. Or don't. Wait till you get better, whatever you're going to do. I want to talk to you next few weeks as things change, and I know they will. It's raining out there. Mickey and Rosetta Stone. Daggnabbit, son. I just tried to play sport. I love you, Carol. Yep, that's the main thing. It's all coming back to me now. Talking about a dingbat, son. I thought I lived at the holler. Talking about a dingbat, buddy. I heard you dingbat. It's raining out here. How you doing? Neighbors can't stand me. I like it like that. Carol, get better. I hope everybody gets better in your household. I woke up this morning smothery, but I believe it's because of this shit in here. I don't believe it's nothing major. I believe it's just this shop. You're gonna breathe dust in here. I don't give a shit what you got. I don't care what you're doing. You're gonna suck dust. Mickey got her Rosetta Stone out. Smurfette. Smurfing. I was going to shoot a segment of The Shine today. A friend of mine, I'll not disclose his name, just went and bought about $80 worth of copper. Got to rebuild the worm. Had a slight incident. So that'll be on the members only page. Won't be no names given, won't be no pictures shown, just me and what we're looking at. They don't play games around here with that stuff. Anywho. Rain make me sleepy. We'll let the cutting board sit for about 4 or 5 days. Gaffa is in the house. I got Gaffa's name wrote down too. Gaffa's on number 1, son of a gun. Hey, Mike, quit it, damn it. You gotta put Mike on the list. Gaffa, look here, Gaffa, look here. Gaffa. Hey, Gaffa. You can't read my handwriting. I can't read my handwriting. WTF, my cola. Shithead. Yeah, it's gonna be up and running. Well, still, this is just a little something to. I'm doing this. That's gonna be part of it. That's gonna be part on my part because I'm gonna get these orders out. And you shut up. You don't tell me what to do, buddy. This ain't your damn show. Told you that. This ain't your circus, buddy. Gaffa, do something with him. But Gaffa's on the list. Gaffa's number 1 on the list. As soon as I get these Monthar prescription pad. I can't. I can't read my writing. I write shit and I'm not. No. Nobody don't be writing that stuff down. Monthar. That's my bromance. Monthar. I don't mean nothing. I got you and Amanda. I got Amanda Thomas, Mark Larson, Monica, Jimmy C, Cody Moore, Danny from T and Deerstalker, Shanette, and WTF Mike. Shithead. That's what I got wrote down. I swear it is. See, that's the thing about it. Generation X, you write in cursive. These kids back here behind us, they don't know what the hell you're writing. They're like, what is that? That's hieroglyphics. What the shit is that? Teach your kids how to write cursive. Cursive. Because the funny thing about it is, what's my latest project? I just showed you, damn it. Where you been? What you doing? Did you have to go pee or something? Almighty, Melvin. Cutting board. Cherry cutting board, buddy. That's a cutting board. That is a cutting board. That is a cutting board we just glued together. See all that wonderful glue running everywhere? That's cherry. That's chewy. We turned a beer mug We turned a beer mug, and we turned I done some French rolling pins. I was fishing. I got a fishing license and stuff. Yeah, I seen that. You sure it's a copperhead in the water? Are you sure it was a copperhead, or was it a water snake? Probably a water snake. Copperhead. Everything you look at is a copperhead, okay? Every snake you see ain't a copperhead there, Texan. Rattlesnake. It's got a screwdriver on the end of his tail. Every snake you see make you hand a copperhead. I had a what did I have? I got a dowel. That'd be got a dowel rod. That'd be a Mickey doll. I had one here somewhere. I'll pull a bunch of shit off on my head. That's what I'm gonna do. I moved down here in Texas. Bit by. Well, that dog, y'all. What's wrong with you all? Don't y'all look for those things? What is that? Nightcrawler. I'm enjoying the shit right out of this. It was a copperhead. Every snake Mickey sees is a copperhead, Mike. Yeah. Water snakes will bite you now. Ain't no joke about it. They're the moccasins deadly. Deadly. Any snake will bite you. Copperhead Road, yeah. 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 I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it next panel night. I'm gonna change the name to Dingbat Road. Everything's Copperhead Monstar. I seen the video. I was watching the video. I was like, oh, no. It's a herpetologist. She's a herpetologist. Herpetologist. That's like Trinette said 98% of the snow was gone. I'm trying to figure out how she figured up it was 98%. Mike's gonna get me in trouble. I swear he is. He's gonna end up. I'm gonna end up. I have to have bail money. If I keep hanging out with Mike, I'm gonna have to have bail money. I can see that already. I can see it coming. Just lock that fella up. He looks guilty. Harry looking outfit. Lock him up. When you're the size of a snake, it does look deadly, don't it? Huh? Bunch of idiots. I've got about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more orders. Like 4 or 5. I have to look. Let me looky see here, buddy. Let me looky see here, buddy. Gotta looky see here, buddy. Yep. Granny's boards. Yep. I'll tell you what, I'm being straight with you now. I don't know. I was trying to think if I have any phobias. I had to crawl under my house and work on a power cable to this shop. There was spiders everywhere. I mean, there's everywhere. Big long skinny ones. I don't think I've got a phobia. Probably them damn stink bugs. And it ain't that they bite or anything. It's just that they like that when they're crawling out there, for instance. Son of a bitch! You mofo, you. Come on, fire, buddy. Got you, son. Got him. He has gotten frickin' fricker. Yeah, me talking about stink bugs. It ain't that they scare me. I just don't, the smell of them. That just kind of makes me, skunk don't bother me. Skunk don't bother me at all. Watching in my trapping videos, I got a strong stomach. But the smell of them things, man. Damn. I had a lighter somewhere on. Got a candle out here I light every once in a while. Stinking ass things. Whoever put them things out, they first came into Pennsylvania. I'm blaming F.U. Dave and Brenda Klein's who I blame. He's probably watching. I hope he is. But the stink bugs is what I can't deal with. No. Yep. I got one over here. That's been up there for 57 years. I put one in resin. Polish the resin. Make Mo a necklace. Here you go, Mo. Polish that one up. I can't deal with snakes or spiders. Snakes. What do you? Them snakes. I'm sorry for that. Speedy. Slow down. Can't you run? Can't you move? I'm sorry. I'm killed. It's like, yeah, God. Snake, run for it. What? Tie blood. What is my phobia? What the hell is my... That's a good question. What phobia do I have? I got spiders living right here. They don't bother me. Not since I seen the one carrying the stink bug off. I kind of made friends with them. What is my phobia? Bees? No. Snakes are not a phobia. Mine, no. Running out of moonshine, that's a phobia. Dakota does. I heard the vehicular just pull up. What is a phobia of mine? No. That's a good question. I don't have an answer, but that's a good question. That is a good question. Good question. Question. Trying to think. Hard to do when you're used to it. That's, I don't know. What is a phobia? What is a phobia? Phobia. I guess a stink bug would be a. Yeah. I got threw off a horse right beside Renee before me and Renee started talking, and she give a shit less. I got threw off right out here. She lived right with her mom and dad right there. It's right out where we're at now. We bought the adjoining piece of property, and I got threw off right there. Yeah, right there. Out there on the blacktop. Chug-a-lug and the gorilla. I need to. Yeah. Back gone, bud. It's back gone. I gotta buy me another jug, bud. Gotta buy me another jug. That's for, yeah. Ain't that something? Putting that shit in her hair, bud. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but damn, I'm in the shed. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but you are in the shed. That's why I have my appointment. I'll send you this little bit in this bottle here. Okay. You won't. Well, you even got the spray. Spray adhesive. There you go, Mick. Just for you, buddy. You give you the poofy head. You can have that poofy hair. Been up there for. Yeah, it still works. You see that shit, didn't you? Woo! Let's see what the directions say here now. I to your beard liberally. I better quit that shit. Facebook or YouTube will freak out on me. You tell people to put that in your hair if you damn stupid. Doesn't need that. You that damn stupid to put that shit in your hair. You need it in your hair. You need it in your mouth. We're at the day and age now, you have to say, don't try this at home. It's your net. I know where you're going with that now. You've been watching the same shit that I've been watching. Get me started now. You sat. Anywho, we're at the day and age now that you have to tell people, adults, Yeah, I caught you. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Anywho, we're at the day and age now that you have to tell people don't try this at home. There's a problem there if you an adult and have to be told not to do this. It's kind of like watching the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Elmer Fudd. Don't do that. Don't try this at home. I think I'll go outside and paint me a big old tunnel on the rock and see if we can get somebody to drive through it. There's your way out. There's a problem right there, boys. Sunday's going to be good, though. All joking aside, let's get off the poking fun at people. I get carried away. Anywho, Sunday's going to be good. I hope. Work on some stuff tomorrow. I'm not being in the shop tomorrow. Remember back in the day when vehicles used to... Yep. Used to use a beer tab or a pop tab to set points. People wouldn't know what the hell you was talking about. You remember, Mike? Set your points with a beer tab. Give you a little bit more juju. People wouldn't have a clue, man. But what's wrong with your truck, voltage regulator? Jump start it, buddy. Push your car off. Has anybody ever had to push a car off? Won't start. Push it off. They're like, what? You got to go. Thanks for the last catch on. Okay, buddy. Try to be productive today, will you? Sell a damn house or two. Shit. Quit taking me in undeveloped territory. Try to sell us a damn house. Be productive. Shit, I'm at a cutting board. Surely you can sell a damn house. Be careful, sis. Bunch of idiots. Sterling just coming to the house, I believe. That's another one that I need to get a hold of. My email address is smithroland753@gmail.com. I don't know if it's in the about on my page or not, but jot that down. Yeah, I had a 56 Buick. Mike didn't have a reverse in it. Everywhere I went, I was just, shit, I wouldn't even know if I had a license. But here where I live, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I had a 56 Buick, didn't have reverse, and everywhere I went, I had to make sure that I had room to turn, or I was up on a bank or up on a slope, somebody's driveway. You pull up in somebody's yard and everything was parked up, you'd be like, shit, where am I park at? Ain't got no reverse. Look up 56 Buick on the transmission, you'll see why. Yeah. Every snake Mickey sees is a copperhead, Sterling. She went to the Amazon rainforest and found a copperhead. I hear a stink bug buzzing around, damn it. Anywho, I'm going to get off here in just a minute. I'm going to let the cutting board dry. The glue looks good. Everything's squeezing out real good. And I'm going to let this beer mug set. While it's setting, I'm going to work on the pizza paddle. Because when you're doing this shit, you no downtime. I'm working on the pizza paddle, sand some on it. I'm going to fine sand it, get it ready. And I got to find a nice chunk of walnut for Alice. Get it prepped. Get it ready. And then I got to find a plate. I've got 3 pieces there. I don't know if they're wide enough. About an 8-incher. Then I've got to get Amanda's handle on her coffee cup. That's shit that's got to be done, though. I've got a bunch of wood milled yesterday. I milled all kinds of walnut yesterday. So we're good on cherry and walnut. I've got staves stuck everywhere. I ain't lying. Let me show you. I ain't lying. Overlook the mess. It's a wood shop, people. What do you want? I've got walnut and cherry staves here. I milled this walnut yesterday. This and all of that. And we've got all this under the lathe. Every bit of that. I milled all that yesterday. So we've got plenty to work with. Got to get these orders out. Got to get prepaids took care of. People pay. People look for their stuff. Rightly so. But I've got to get Lisa took care of. I've got to cut a piece of cherry and turn a cherry coffee cup. I'm going to see how that cherry turns. As far, you don't got to worry about walnut. Walnut will remain walnut regardless of what you do to it. You can get a bad piece, you can get a good piece, whatever. But I like the white walnut better. I started out with a 6 by 6 inch, 7 inches long. You can get away with the 5 by 5, 7 inches. You got to at least have 7 inches. What you do is you take the back half of that and get your lid out of the same grain when you turn it over. Everything coincides. You like birch? I do too. I got some rainbow poplar here. I don't know what to do with it. Rainbow poplar's pretty. I've got some Talby. I may turn gaffas out of Talby. That wood is beautiful. I got some white walnut. Rainbow poplar, yeah. It's under there. It's got pink in it. That's the way it comes. That's the way it grows. It's got pink in it. It's called rainbow poplar. It's got pink and green and the wood grain. Hard to get a hold of. I got a big chunk right there. I don't know how much of it there, but I'll make a pretty plate if there was enough of it there. I'll ship you. You got Russian olive, you lying ass thing, you. Put it in the mail, son. What do you want made out of it? I'll make you some out of it. You ship it to me. I'll make you something out of it. Hey, that may work out better. A lot of times people run into barn wood. They want cheese trays, serving trays. Barnwood serving trays are probably the prettiest thing that you can get your hands on. And I'm gonna start making some of those for members. Cheese trays, boot jacks. I mean, if you don't know what to do with, make a cup out of it. Plate. I don't know if it's long. I don't know if it's big enough. Let me show you what we got. I made these. I know these look kind of shoddy. Look up Viking lathe. I made these out of a Viking lake. Those bowls will be here till I'm dead and gone. It ain't big enough. It ain't big enough. I don't believe it is. I don't believe it's big enough. I cabbaged it. A live edge walnut. Oh, Chicago. Nope. See the colors? It's not big enough. See the colors? It's got pink in it. Pink and green. That's the way it grows. That's the way it is. Oh. Man, turn a small bowl out of that one. That'd make a small bowl right there. Be a small pink looking bowl, but yeah. That's rainbow poplar. That's the way it grows. That's the way it is. Got pink. It's got pink in it. Rainbow poplar. I'll tell you something else that's pretty too, Alice. Get it out of there. Come out of there, you son of a gun, you. Put that one up. Barrels. Barrels are beautiful. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Barrels. Barrel. I got barrels. I got cherry barrels everywhere. Stuck everywhere. I don't believe I'll run across a barrel any better than what Sausage Shane ended up with. That was a giveaway. I do giveaways on an occasion. I may do a giveaway on it. I don't know. Soon. May do one soon. I've got a cherry canister. Goes to a member. I'm thinking. I'm not going. If it's gonna be round, what are you talking about round? You're just talking about how round? Well, 6 inches round. That's what I start out with. I start out with a 6x6, and then I mill it down. You can look at the large beer mug. I'm gonna take a measure. The large beer mug starts out square chunk. You end up with about 5 inches square. Round, it needs to be at least 5.5. Make sense? 5.5 round, 7 long. Is that what you're talking about? Right. Russian olive, purple heartwood. I was looking on eBay, man, and I'm telling you, if I don't come across a walnut pretty quick, we're gonna be scrapping. I'll be cutting spalted wood and making right off the tree. I don't have armor mill pudding head. Well, you got a chainsaw, buddy. Hey, how do you think I do this shit? You think I got a sawmill? Can't you lay a log down and go zip? Zip. Dumbass. Here, lay your log down. Lay your log down and go whoop, whoop, flip it over. Whoop, whoop. Just make sure it ain't got the heart in it. If it's got the heart in it, you can't use it. That's why when you cut the heart out, if it's going to move, it's going to move in the heart. I know I've said that 1,000 times. Y'all probably heard it 1,000 times. But if it's going to crack, if it's going to... Right here's the piece of wood that come off your damn mug, you little shit. Here's the leftovers of it. Remember that, all that ribbon? Look there, you little turd head. But it's cracked. It is badly damaged. I don't think a man could get a beer mug out of it. Be close. Be iffy. I believe them cracks go plumb through it. They may not. But that was the piece of wood. But anywho, cut the heart out of it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is you can't take a 7-inch branch, just a branch, cut it, and make anything out of it. Okay. Send me the picture. I'm going to start doing segmented bowls, segmented plates, segmented. See what happens is, let me tell you what happens. When you run out of block wood, you have to fill in the cracks with resin. I can do that, yeah. Yeah, you can do that if people want them like that. Do you want it like that? I can put it in the pressure pot. What's segmented? Segmented is multiple pieces of wood. Segmented sections. I can take a, okay, say this is segmented. That's multiple pieces of walnut. Say if I take cherry and make a 6x6, plane it, get it square, then I glue it. Yeah. Then I glue it to a walnut. And then I take the same size piece of rainbow poplar and attach it to that same piece. You build it, then you turn it. Freaking beautiful. I'll show you a segmented piece right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is dusty, so overlook the dust. This is segmented. It's all cherry, but it's segmented. That's 3 blocks of wood. Well, actually 4. Counting the lid. Dusty as can be in here, but that's segmented. That canister weighs 50 frickin' pounds. That's segmented. Segmented is this. That's segmented. You never have to worry about that ever coming apart. Never will it ever. That'll be there. That'll be there from now on. Seal it. Food grade glaze it. You can, yeah. That's like a Superman shield. That's all cherry. That's all black cherry. That thing is, I've had several people on it, but it goes to, can't part with it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta super sand it. Put it back on the lathe. Make sure everything's symmetrical. It's been out there for friggin' 3 years. But the segmented part, Alice, is the same thing as a segmented cutting board. Once you food grade glaze seal it, you got no worries about it. Ain't nothing. Oh, like this. Trying to give you a better explanation. Pizza paddle, segmented. This is maple. This is walnut. That's 5 sections of wood. That's segment. Segment is actually, that's probably what I have to do with the walnut under the house if I can't salvage it. That's just like the wood that I've got here. I've got white walnut here. This is white walnut. That's the same thing as this coffee cup. That's the same. That's going to Australia. This is. Once I put a handle on it and glaze it. It's not been glazed. It's not been finished. Ain't had nothing done to it. It's going to Australia. But if you have to slab the wood, you're better off just go ahead and making it instead of losing the wood. Okay, I'm sure we'll talk about it. Gosh damn. Clean up around here, boy. Okay. Walnut. Instead of losing that piece of wood, which is a good piece of wood, people are like, what are you going to do with it? Handles, segmented pieces, segmented bowls. This right here. Okay, brother. Appreciate you. I do appreciate you. That's a good piece of wood. God almighty. I don't know. 2013, when I got out of the coal mine. 2013, I guess. Self-taught. Didn't have nobody to show me shakaka. Nobody does nothing around here like this. Or didn't. But segments are important. I made a rock out of a spoon. This piece of cherry right here. Spoon and a fork. Yeah. You got a spoon and a fork out of this piece. And a plate. So. Soon as it stops raining, I'm gonna get up there and it's gonna be in segments. It's not gonna be all one whack. I started to say something. I better not say that. I started to say something. Better not say that. Anyway, he just spent probably about, I don't know how much money on copper. He got to rebuild his worm. They had an accidental. He sent me a picture. He sent me a picture here just a few days ago. He said, look what I got. There's a big pine tree, and pine tree worth of shit. I'll just tell you. You can't turn pine. So much resin, and it's just a junk wood. It's good for making board lumber or burn. One of the two. But had a big pine to come down on him. And the steel was in about 4 different pieces. Slapped around top of his steel. In fact, I was the one to give him 2 barrels. I had 2 barrels out there in the shed. 2 barrels. And I know he's got mash already made. So, but it's gonna be a members only deal. I don't want that to, in case there's a mishap or something, you know. It's not gonna be public. Pull out the coon pecker and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I gotta get off here. It's 2 o'clock. I've been live for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I'm not gonna be on here long. Shit. I love you all. Appreciate you coming, hanging out. It's been good, man. I'm glad I went live. Whew, I needed this. We'll get this cherry cutting board finished. Shanette shows up 3 days later. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Shanette, front of the bus. Gee golly. I love you, buddy. You know that, don't you? Show her the truth. And don't use and she's the one that says 98% of the snow is gone. Be sure to use your Gorilla Glue liberally. That'll explain it. Nevertheless, I love you guys. I'm out of here. I got to get my stuff together. Eileen just showed up, boys. Miss Eileen Blue the fam. Oh, my love dearly. Yeah. That's enough of that, Chanel. That's enough of that now. I gotta straighten up and fly right. Love y'all. You know I do. I'm gonna go take me a shower. Get these gators off. I got gators. I got gators on my feet. Gators. Yeah. I've been live. Today's an early day for me. For 2 hours and 14 minutes, I believe. We'll take me a shower and get me about that. You know, I ain't had nothing to eat all day today. Raymond Williams, nothing. Nothing. I had a Red Bull and a Miller Yeller. Miller Yeller. More stink bugs. Love you guys. I'm gonna let this cutting board dry. It's got to dry. I'm going to get Alice her chunk of wood out. I got to prep it, cut it, let it do its thing. So you can cut a piece of wood and it'll be worth a shit. You turn that and you end up with a bad piece. Best thing to do is cut it and let it do its thing. Let it move, because wood moves. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That's why when I tell anybody and everybody, if you've got an issue with anything that you got off me, shoot me a message. For God's sakes, don't go cut my head off. Shoot me a message. I'll make you a brand new one. Make you something nice. Give you damn money back and make you something nice. That's just the way I am. I've got business cards coming. They're supposed to be here Monday. Thanks to Alice. Thanks, Alice. Appreciate it. But I've got business cards coming. Yeah. I'm going to drop a couple in each order as they go out. Just stick them wherever you want to stick them. That way you can get a hold of me. It'll have my phone number on there. If I don't answer, try several times and then I will answer. Because a lot of times you get, I've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty. Son of a, you know what I'm saying? So when I get spam risk or a number that I don't know, if you call me several times, then I will call it back or I will answer it. Hello, I'm calling about your extended warranty. Dude, I'm right in the middle of something here. Leave me alone. I love you all. I'm going to go eat. Getting a little puny feeling. You're still here. Hello, Miss Williams. I'm calling about your extended warranty. Your car's extended warranty. Sucker! Get off the bar top. Sucker. Hello, Monica. I'm calling about your car's extended warranty. Anywho, I'm out of here. Let the cutting board set and do its thing. I'm gonna cut Alice's beer mug. Moniker. It's Moniker. Smith Rowland 753 at gmail.com. Shoot me a message. Damn it. Smith Rowland 753 at gmail.com.